celebrating 50 years of hip-hop.
All right, since 1973, the evolution of hip-hop has influenced music and pop culture as we know it, especially, of course, here in New York City.
Mental working early morning, got the urges writing verses. I'm a beast, that's for certain. Hip-hop junkie doing numbers, hit the surface, make them nervous, strike them murdering. I be lurking, leave them hurting like a virgin, have them all introvert. Mental working early morning, got the urges writing verses. I'm a beast, that's for certain. Hip-hop junkie doing numbers, hit the surface, make them nervous, strike them murdering. I be lurking, leave them hurting like a virgin, have them all introvert. I know you heard my words, no Pizzi about that action. On this tour, God, I'm the main.
What's going on YouTube? It's Backwoody Ben, also known as Suburban Trap, here with
Norm Pizzi.
So Norm Pizzi, tell the people what you do, man.
I'm a rapper, man. I do hip-hop music.
And how long you been at it with that?
Man, I've been doing music, man, since the late 80s, early 90s.
And Norm, where are you from?
Originally I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, better known as Naptown. Shout out to Naptown. But I relocated to Arizona. I'm in Arizona now.
And what was the music scene like over there growing up?
It was crazy, man. You had the East Coast, we listened to East Coast, South, West Coast, you know what I'm saying? We listened to a little bit of everybody.
Being in the rap game for a few years, what's something that you can say was different, let's say 20 years ago, than it is now?
Man, it was easy to get a record deal, man. Everybody had one. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to get one, you know what I'm saying? That's why you have a lot of independent artists, such as myself, man. You know, it's better to be your own boss, call your own shots.
Ain't that the truth? Tell us about some of your influences in the music that made you want to start doing music, at least when you were growing up.
I mean, one of my favorite rappers was Rakim, LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? In my neighborhood, you had Little JJ, you know. He reminded you of LL Cool J. Rest in peace, Little JJ. Other influences around my hood, Catch 22, shout out to them, you know what I'm saying?
When did you get introduced to the studio and like really constructing a song? 'Cause I know a lot of people, they've been rapping for a minute. Did you start in the studio off the jump, or did you start playing around with it a little bit first?
Well, pretty much, yeah, because, you know, all my homies was into music, and shout out to DJ Flip, man. DJ Flip, he was a known DJ, had a studio, and always used to go over there and record music, man.
And tell me a little bit about Addict for Life Records.
Addict for Life Records is my record label, you know what I'm saying? We started that record label back in 2001. Me and my homeboy Slick, R.I.P. Slick. That was my business partner and best friend, and we started that label way back then.
One of my favorite songs you did is You Can't Make Me, so tell the people a little bit about that song.
You Can't Make Me? Man, that was a song that I created, man. You know, just people, you know, just trying to dictate your life and try to have control over you, and you know, it's just a song fighting back. You can't make me do shit.
Your last project was called Slick. Tell me about that project.
Well, Slick, like I said, is named after my best friend who passed away, and you know, before his passing, I was working on another album, and when that had happened, you know, I switched some things around, and you know, just came out with that Slick album, man.
Well, tell the people what you got working on right now. What you doing?
Currently, I'm promoting the Slick album. You know, I'll be in San Diego and Las Vegas next month doing more promotion for the album. Also, I'll be working on a compilation album, trying to get a bunch of artists together so we can, you know, get it cracking, man, do some collabs and put out some real good music for the people, for the fans.
And what do you think the future holds for you? What you got in store for the future, Norm?
More music, you know what I'm saying? I got more music on the way, and just trying to keep it moving, man. Let the people know. Addict for Life Records is in the building.
Alright guys, looks like that's it. This Backwoody Ben with
Pizzi.
had a good talk. Check out the website down below. Check out all his visuals on his YouTube. Give him a subscribe. Please like the video. Subscribe to me. It means a lot. If you can, share it with a friend.
No doubt.
Keep it easy.
Word.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep. Ask him for the words to speak. Now we bumping down the street. Stand up on your 2 feet. Real nigga in this piece. Wildin' out on this beat. Ear glued to the street. Heard that they looking for me. Got that work, MP3. Who out there envy me? Multi-millionaire you see. Making moves so silently. Born and raised in the city. Now town they show no pity. Running around acting silly, gunning them down instantly.